InterEngineering has been at Student Pride today, National Student Pride. We've had a fantastic time seeing all the employers, seeing all the engineering students. We've made a little video talking to some employers on why LGBT inclusion is important. So we would encourage you to watch the video, enjoy, see what the atmosphere's been like today. And if you want to enjoy InterEngineering and get involved in our cause, sign up on the link below. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Greg Turner-Smart. I work for Rolls-Royce and I'm the chair of the PRISM LGBT network in Rolls-Royce. We've worked with InterEngineering in the past. They've provided us with lots of support, especially at our launch event, which took place in October, where Mark came along and gave a speech to help inspire the audience as to why it's important that we have organisations such as PRISM. The reason that we have it within Rolls-Royce is simply to make the environment a comfortable place for our employees. We hear lots of negative stories about what it's like for LGBTs in an engineering company, so we want to do something to tackle it. And for that reason we formed PRISM in 2015. We've grown now to about 130 members and we're still growing.
Good. And why have you come to Pride? What's important about Pride for you?
For me, I always go to London Pride, so this is my first year at Student Pride. It's a great networking event. It's great to see diversity in all different workplaces, and Alaska as well. Why not?
Have you had a wander around and had a look at the different businesses and stuff that's here? Or collect some freebies? There's loads of freebies. Just give you a heads up there. Thank you very much.
GE are a multinational company representing many different business streams. We are focused on engineering, so this is in the oil and gas, aerospace, automotive, so we branch a lot of different types of aspects of engineering. We are currently in the process of setting up a lot of regional hubs for the GLBTA networks, so I'm in charge of the Northeastern hub, so that's taking into account the GE oil and gas division there in Newcastle and Cramlington, and also what is GE Alstom now in Wallsend. These hubs are local area hubs to obviously promote GLBTA networks. They're to try and tease out the 6% of people who are registering themselves as GLBTA. The A's are people who are alliances to try and tease out the 6% so we can actually get a good coverage. And it's also to show that our company is very, very diverse.
Pride today. Supporting graduates in the workplace is very key for us. For graduates to bring themselves to work and their whole selves to work is, we found, very important for us. We're proud to demonstrate our inclusive environment for LGBT students through our Allies program, through our international mobility and through the career opportunities that we create for people.
So at EDF Energy, we know that when our people can be themselves, they can perform their best. They're not distracted or worried about what colleagues might think about them because they're LGBT or because of some other issue. Then that means they can focus on their job, their safety, their well-being, their development, all those things we as an employer value. So it's really important that we support them on LGBT issues and wider diversity and culture issues. And we're here at Student Pride today to talk about that and to share that we are a really inclusive employer. We care about the employees that we take on. It's important to our business, it's important to them, it's important to our customers and communities we serve. So it's been a great day so far. We're interested to see how the rest of it goes.
So I'm here at Student Pride today as a transgender representative for the British Army, and I'm also in engineering, and it's really good to promote engineering for all walks of life, especially women in STEM, but particularly transgender as well, because it shouldn't be a barrier to that kind of stuff.
I'm Lieutenant Commander Hannah MACKENZIE. I'm from the Royal Naval Reserve and I'm representing the Royal Navy here at Student Pride. This is a great event because it reflects the diversity that there is in the student population, and the Royal Navy reflects life and diversity as well. And of course diversity is a key factor for good teamwork, leadership and getting the job done. If you embrace diversity in your team, you get the best out of them and you become a more effective unit. So we're really pleased to be here and we hope to come back next year.
So it's great to be here at Student Pride, representing a conglomerate of engineering and construction firms. It's the first time we've ever done this. Hopefully go on strength to strength in the next few years. I think it's really important that we actually get here and we do stuff. We have a bit of a culture across diversity strands where we say we should do things, we should do this, we should do that. We need to change it. We need to become I will do this. I will make sure that I can get out there and change the face of the construction and engineering professions.
Okay, why did I join InterEngineering? It was really because I wanted to meet more LGBT engineers and see what their issues were in the workplace.
Okay, so my name's John Mundy, I'm from Ford. Here we are at Student Pride. It's very important for us, for the whole Ford Motor Company, especially here in the UK, to support an event such as this. We have an internal LGBT network called Ford Globe, and here we are amongst other big organisations and smaller ones to support LGBT diversity and awareness within our company. We do lots of events for our employees, such as internal lunches, networking, and a chance to get career coaching. And also some really fun stuff. Ford is a supporter of Bright and Pride. You'll see us there this year. We have some cars in the parade. And yeah, it's really important to us and to our senior management that they're supporting us in this kind of event.
I know I'll see your face again, and I know I'm on a losing streak.
So Network Rail is here at National Student Pride today. It's something that's really important to us. We've been working on a diversity and inclusion agenda now for nearly 3 years. We've had Archway, our LGBT staff network, for 2.5 years now. So coming to events like this is really important to us for building our brand awareness amongst young people and people that might be looking for jobs with us in the rail sector, because we offer so many different careers from management through to engineering. We're a government agency responsible for Britain's railway infrastructure. There are 35,000 of us working in the company, and so we're always looking for new talent to join us. Events like Pride here and Prides all over the country and other events that we go to are a great way for us to build awareness and hopefully show off that we are a diverse and inclusive organisation looking for LGBT people to come and join us and be part of the future that Network Rail is trying to build.
The reason Skanska wanted to be at Student Pride today is it's important for us to get the message out there about what the construction engineering industry can offer. We've spoken to a really broad range of people studying a range of different subjects about different careers within the industry. It's not just engineering, there's opportunities for quantity surveyors, environmentalists and so forth. So it's been a really beneficial day. And it's also been an opportunity for us to learn about the way that other companies approach LGBT and the promotion of other forms of diversity throughout their workforce.
IBM's UK Eagle group, our LGBT business resource group, has been around for about 15 years. We're one of more than 40 LGBT groups around the globe. I've been co-leading it for the last 3.5 years, and this is our 5th year at National Student Pride as a silver sponsor. We feel that LGBT diversity and specifically targeting that segment of the student population is extremely important. We believe targeting the LGBT community is exceptionally important and has had meaningful benefits to the organization. We've seen an increase in the number of our new hires that have voluntarily identified as LGBT, and my personal observation is that they're some of the star performers.
So the reason that Fujitsu is here today is because LGBT inclusivity is really important to us as a company. We have a really strong company DNA about respect for the individual and respect for society, which comes from our Japanese heritage. And it's really important to us that we can reach into the workforce of the future. And so it's part of the company's DNA that we have respect for society and respect for the individual. And so it's really important that we're here today to demonstrate that we respect everybody's differences and everybody is welcome to come and work with Fujitsu.
So today InterEngineering has been proud to support National Student Pride. It's been fantastic. We've met lots of new students, the future LGBT engineers. There's lots of talent. We've seen all the engineering employers here represented, but we need more engineering employers and we need more people to take on board the LGBT inclusion message. So that's our message to everyone. And if you want to enjoy InterEngineering and get involved in our cause, sign up on the link below. Thanks.